Number 9, Ohio State women's basketball lost to Penn State 62-59. So what exactly happened? And I apologize for looking at it because I cannot memorize all this stuff. And this is not a good loss by any stretch of the imagination. Oh no. Penn State was 9-9 prior overall, winless in the Big Ten. And Ohio State now drops their first conference game. They're 6-1. And two undefeated teams in conference, and that's USC and UCLA. And this also shrinks down the number of unbeaten teams to LSU and UCLA. So that's that. So Penn State was up 30-27 at halftime. Penn State scored 32 points while in the second half, while Ohio State scored 32 points. But there's obviously more to the game than that, which is why I'm going to go over the last minute or less in the game than the stats. And this is in terms of percentages, so it could have been really good defense, and they missed shots because of it. Of course, if they make it, they make it. So, around 40 seconds left, Grace Hall from Penn State fouled, and Cody McMahon made both free throws to make it 60-59. Penn State was up. Penn State called timeout, foul on Asia Petty. Around 39 seconds left, and Taylor Theory fouled around 22 seconds left. Gabby Elliott went to the free throw line, made the first but missed the second. And Madison Green Penn State got the offensive board, and Madison Green from Ohio State fouled. And Jayla Odin missed the first free throw but made the second to make it 62-59. Ohio State called a timeout. Around 13 seconds left, Chance Gray missed a three, which was blocked by Talia Walker, who got the defensive board. And around 10 seconds left, Gabby Elliott turned the ball over, which was stolen by Cody McMahon, and Chance Gray missed a three around 3 seconds left. And Mariah Murray got the defensive board, and that was ball game right there. So literally the last made shot for Ohio State was with 2:12 left, while Penn State was 1:45 left. So just want to go over that too. And Ohio State did shoot the ball good in the game. 40.7% from the field on 54 attempts, 43.5% on threes on 23 attempts, 62.5% on free throws on 8 attempts, 21 rebounds, 2 of those offensive, 17 assists, 12 steals, 3 blocks, 13 turnovers, 14 fouls, 5 points off the bench, 2 double-digit scores that combined for 37 points, and 2 other players scored 7 more points in the game to combine for 14, 7 plus 7. And Penn State had 19 bench points, 4 double-digit scores that combined for the non-double-digit scores combined for 2 plus 3, that's 5 plus 6, that's 11. So 51 points for 4 players, and 1 player scored 6 more points in the game that had 6. And Penn State shot the ball better, 48.1% from the field on 52 attempts, 46.7% on threes on 15 attempts, 62.5% on free throws on 8 attempts, 39 rebounds out of the offensive. When you give up that many, have that many rebounds in terms of advantage, it definitely helps. 17 assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks, 21 turnovers though, 15 fouls. Now I'm going to go over like points in the paint, fast break points, and points on turnovers from here. Points on turnovers favor Ohio State, 22-11. Fast break points favored Penn State, 16-13. Points in paint favored Penn State, 34-22. And I'm going to be brutally honest to Penn State and their fans. The only way you're going to make the NCAA tournament in women's basketball is to win a conference tournament. Sounds brutal, but it's just telling the truth. Even if you win so many good games in a row, I don't know how close you're going to be in terms of like first 4 out type of deal. So Penn State, you got to go on the road to Michigan State January 22nd. Then you got Rutgers at home January 26th. And of course, if you even think about making the NCAA tournament as an at-large without winning a conference tournament, you got to avoid bad losses. And you got to win all the big games you could get. And you got Maryland at home January 29th. Then February 5th, you got Washington at home. February 9th, you got Northwestern on the road. So the point is, Penn State, you got to win every game possible if you can. just to make up for it. But will you do it? It's nearly impossible to do. But you never know. Now, Ohio State, your next game is tough. You got Maryland at home, January 23rd. Then you got on the road in Nebraska, January 26th. Then February 2nd, you got Washington at home. Then you got to go on the road to UCLA, February 5th. Then February 8th, you got to go on the road to USC. Brutal back-to-back games. UCLA and USC right there. And it's not including, like I said, Maryland at home is tough. And on the road to Nebraska is tough. And I get Nebraska may not be ranked. But still. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens with both of these teams. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 7 scores. Ultimate goal is 1,000 more money at the scores like video. Comment video really helps YouTube algorithms. More people see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button, ring the notification bell as well. And the question is, how much will Ohio State drop from this loss? And this definitely impacts NCAA tournament seeding. It's not whether or not they're going to make the NCAA tournament for Ohio State. It's more like the seeding down the line. We'll see.